Hi Lemon Movers, Sunay here and welcome to your live yoga class. And today we're just going to be focusing on full body, getting you moving and grooving for the day, getting the joints nice and warm, and all you'll need is a yoga mat. And let's get started. You're going to stand nice and tall, relax the shoulders, have your feet hip distance apart, and just have a moment to close the eyes. You can face the palms forward. That opens the collarbones just a little bit more. And then just start to focus on your breathing. So breathing in and out through the nose. And when you exhale, try and soften the shoulders just a little bit more. And let's do that 3 more times. So inhale through the nose. Exhale, relax the shoulders. And again, inhale. And exhale. One last breath, inhale. And exhale. Slowly blink the eyes open, take your arms up to the ceiling. Stretch the arms as much as you can, and you're going to draw your right hand to the floor and then find a nice side bend. Relax your neck. And breathing in, come back up to center. Exhale over to the other side. And back to center, breath in. As you exhale, open your chest this time. So think of breastbone up to the ceiling. Slight looking up to the ceiling, and then bring your hands back up. Widen the arms, bend your knees, take your weight onto the heels and place the fingers on the inside of the thighs. Now open your chest, breathe in. As you exhale, you're going to round the spine. So we're doing cat and cow in a standing position and then arch. So I'm just going to turn my body so you can see what I'm doing. You go inhale, round the spine, and then exhale, find the extension. Good, do that 2 more times, breathing in and breathing out. 1 more inhale and exhale. You're going to relax the arms completely, relax your neck, and then we roll up the spine. And then give me a nice shoulder loop as you get to the top. You can do that again. Inhale, arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, drop the right arm. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale, turn to the other side. Breathing in, hands back up. Exhale, open your chest. Inhale, arms back up. And then widen the arms, find your cat and cow shape. Good, arching back, rounding spine. And extend. And we round. 2 more. Round. Make sure you're breathing nice and deeply. And we round. Relax the arms completely. Relax your head. We roll up the spine. Shoulder loop at the top. 1 more time, just like that. Arms up. And exhale. 1 arm comes down. Breathing in up to ceiling. Exhale over to the other side. Inhale, back up. Exhale, open your chest. Breathing in. Exhale, big wide arms. Find your extension. Rounding spine. Extending spine. 3 more. And extend. 2. 1 more. Drop the arms, relax your head. Rolling up. Big shoulder loop at the top. Good, from there you're going to take the arms up, and then you're going to sit back into your chair. So nice and strong in the legs. Place your hands onto your right thigh. Lift the left heel off the floor. Now stay super strong in the right leg. You're going to take the left leg back behind you, and you're going to place your knee down to the floor. Good, from there you're going to bring your arms up, breathing in. As you exhale, take the hands down to the floor and then send your hips back. Try and straighten your spine and then look beyond your toes. Good. From there, you're going to bring the arms back up and then place the hands onto the thighs and then try and make some space between your chest and your thigh. Good. Open the shoulders. Keep breathing. From there, you're going to place your hand to the floor. You're going to step your right leg back to meet your left leg. You're going to look straight ahead and place the knees down to the floor and then bend the elbows close to the weights all the way down. Untuck your toes. Take a breath in. As you exhale, roll the shoulders back, keep the rib cage down on the floor, and then keep extending the neck. Think of lengthening the legs behind you. and release back down. Let's do that 2 more times. Breath in, find your ribs on the floor, so you should feel the middle back waking up, and release back down. Breathing in, and breathe out, roll the shoulders back, and release. 1 more time, inhale, exhale, roll the shoulders back. Good, let's find rest position, send the hips back to your heels, relax the forehead, and just have a moment to enjoy the extended spine and a nice release for the lower back. Looking back forward, transfer the weight, tuck your toes, lift the knees, and then move into a nice downward facing dog shape. Relax the head, so move the head from side to side. From your downward facing dog shape, you look forward towards your hands, and you're going to bend your knees and then step 1 foot forward, step the other foot forward, have the feet hip distance apart. Relax your head and we roll the spine back up. Big shoulder loop at the top. Good, we're going to try the other side. Just going to face the front so you can see what I'm doing. Bring your arms up to the ceiling. And then exhale, find your hands down, and then let's find a chair. Knees directly over the heels, and then place your hand onto your left thigh. Lift onto the ball of the right foot, and then step your right leg back, nice and strong. Place the knee down, bring your arms up to the ceiling. Breathing in. As you exhale, place your hands to the floor, send your hips back. Nice, strong, straight leg. Look beyond the toes. From there, transfer the weight back forward, bring your hands up, breathing in. And then exhale, place your hands onto the thighs and then press the thigh away. Hands back down to the floor, lift your back knee and then find plank again. Transfer the weights forward, bend the knees to the floor and then lower all the way down. Untuck the toes, breathing in. Exhale, roll the shoulders back. If you want a little bit more, take the hands to hover off the floor, feeling that mid-back waking up. And then from there, place the hands down and then release all the way down. Let's do that twice more. Breath in, breath out, roll the shoulders back. Lift your hands. Inhale to stay here. Exhale, hands down, and then lower back down. 1 more time. Breathe in, and breathe out, roll the shoulders back. Inhale, lift the hands. Exhale, lower the hands, and then lower all the way down. Find your rest position, hips towards your heels. Looking back forward. Transfer weight, tuck the toes, finding your plank. Downward facing dog. Good, beautiful. Lift your heels, bend your knees, and step 1 foot forward, step the other foot forward. Roll up the spine. Shoulder loop at the top. Good. High mountain, arms up. Bring your hands this time to your heart center. Good. Follow the line of the hands up to the ceiling. Nice and wide with the arms, find your chair position. Good, we're gonna go again. Hands to right thigh, lift the ball or the heel of the left foot, and then step the left foot back. Place the knee down, nice and slow, bring your arms up, and then exhale, send your hips back towards your heels. Coming back forward, bring the arms back up to the sky, making some space between thigh and torso. Placing hands back down to the floor, finding your plank. Knees to the floor, all the way down onto the floor. Untuck your toes. This time you're going to take your hands to interlace behind your back. If you can't reach there, you're welcome just to have your hands along the sides. Good. Inhale. Exhale. We take your hands all the way back. Keep tucking the chin so the neck is nice and long. Feeling that back working hard. And then release back down. Breathe in. As you exhale, let's do that one more time. Reaching back. Keep the strength in the back. And release down. Rest position, hips towards your heels. Rocking back forward, tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. Stay for the inhale. And stay for the exhale. Look forward to the front. Lift your heels, bend your knees. 1 foot forward, the other foot forward. And we roll the spine back up. Shoulder loop at the top. Left side, arms up to the ceiling. And just finishing that side off, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms back up. Exhale, nice and wide with the arms, find your chair position. Hands to left thigh, lift right heel off, and step back. Place the knee down to the floor, bring your arms up. Inhale. Exhale, send your hips back. Breathing in, hands back up. Exhale, hands to thigh, and press the thigh away. Hands both down to the floor, finding your plank. Knees down, elbows close to the waist, all the way down to the floor. Untuck the toes, breath in. And exhale, take the hands back behind you. We pull back, keep the chest nice and extended. If you want a little bit more, you're welcome to float the legs off the floor. Get your inner thighs nice and close. And keep breathing, small sips of air. And release. Find your rest position, hips towards your heels. Transfer back forward, tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. Lift the heels, bend your knees. Stepping one foot forward, the other foot forward. And we roll the spine back up. Shoulder loop at the top. Arms up to the ceiling. Hands to heart center. We're going to do a normal sun salutation. You're going to take your hands up to high mountain. And you're going to fold forward. You're welcome to keep the knees bent to relax your head. We're going to do a halfway lift. So place the hands onto your shins, straight back and straight legs. Looking a little bit further than your eyes. And then from there, place your hands down, step your right leg back, step your left leg back. Good. Looking straight ahead. Use your feet to transfer forward. And bend the elbows. If you want, you can take the knees down to the floor and release. Cobra shape, roll the shoulders back. And tuck your toes, finding plank, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, and step one foot forward, step the other foot forward. Halfway lift, straight spine, straight legs, into forward fold. Arms goes wide this time to high mountain, hands to heart center. Good, inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, find your forward fold. Remember, you're welcome to keep the knees bent. It's halfway lift. This time you straighten your legs and your back. Place your hands down, step your left leg back, step your right leg back. Transfer the weight forward, all the way down onto the floor. And tuck the toes. Breathe in. Breathe out, roll the shoulders back. Release down, tuck your toes, finding your plank position into downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Lift your heels, bend your knees, and step one foot forward, step the other foot forward. Rolling up the spine. Shoulder loop at the top. We're going to do that twice more. Just getting the body nice and awake. Breathe in, arms up. Breathe out, find your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands flat. Step right leg back, step left leg back. Propel yourself forward, lower all the way down onto the floor. Untuck the toes, breathe in, and breathe out, roll the shoulders back. Release back down. Find your plank, use the knees if you need to. Downward facing dog. Lift your heels, bend your knees, step one foot forward, step the other foot forward. Halfway lift, forward fold. Roll up the spine, arms up to the ceiling. Hands to heart center. One more time, follow the line of the hands. Exhale, find your forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, hands flat. Stepping left leg back, stepping right leg back. Knees to the floor, all the way down. Cobra, roll shoulders back. And release down. Find your plank. Downward facing dog. Breathing in, lift your heels, bend your knees, step one foot forward, step the other foot forward. Rolling up the spine. Shoulder loop at the top. Well done. We're going to do all of the things that we've done together in one sequence. So bring your hands up to the ceiling and draw right hand down, find your side bend. Inhale, arms back up. Exhale, side bend to the other side. Breathing in, arms back up. Bird wing the arms, open your chest. And again, inhale, arms back up. Exhale, find your cat and cow shape. We round the spine, extend the spine. And we round. And extend. Release the arms all the way down, rolling up the spine. Big shoulder loop at the top. Good. Arms up. Find your chair. Hands to right thigh, lift left heel off, step left foot back. Place the knee down, arms up, breathing in. Exhale, find your half splits. Again, inhale, arms back up, send the hips forward. Place the hand to the thigh and press the thigh away. Good. From there, place the hands down, find your plank all the way to the floor. Release your feet, breathe in, breathe out, roll the shoulders back and lift the hands off. Breathing in and exhale, see if you can lift just a little bit higher. Good. Release the hands, release your chest, find your rest position, hips towards your heels. Transfer back forward, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Stepping right foot forward, stepping left foot forward, and we roll the spine back up. Shoulder loop at the top. One vinyasa, arms up, breath in. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, hands back up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, straight spine, straight legs, hands to the floor, stepping back. Remember, you can always use the knees. Releasing the feet. Find your cobra. Release down. Plank. Downward facing dog. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out deeply. Lift your heels, bend your knees, look to the front of the mat, then step forward. Rolling up the spine. Shoulder loop at the top. Good. One more side to do. Bring your arms up, breathing in. Exhale, drop the one arm. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, drop the other arm. Breathing in, arms up. And open your chest. Inhale, back up to the ceiling. And find a little forward fold. Place your hands to the thighs, bend your knees, and find your extended spine. And you're going to round. And arch. And round. And arch, releasing the hands, release the shoulders. Rolling up the spine. Shoulder loop at the top. Arms up. Find your chair. Place your hands to your left thigh. Lift the right heel off. And step back. Place the knee down to the floor. Bring the arms up. Inhale. And exhale, send the hips back. Again, breathing in, arms up. Hands to thigh. Press away the thigh. Open your chest. Bring your hands back down. Lift your back knee. Find the plank position. And then lower all the way down onto the floor. And tuck the toes. Breathing in. Breathe out. Find your cobra shape. And release down. Child's pose or rest position. Relax the forehead, relax your belly. Looking forward, transfer the weight forward, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Looking back forward, stepping one foot forward and the other foot forward. Roll up the spine. Shoulder loop at the top. One last vinyasa, you can do it, bring the hands up to the ceiling and just bring the hands to heart center. And again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Plant your hands, step one foot back, step the other foot back. Knees to the floor. Untuck the toes, last cobra shape. Lifting shoulders, lifting the hands. We stay for an inhale and we stay for an exhale. Releasing your hands, find a rest position. And then this time you can take your hands all the way back to your heels and just completely relax. Relax your jaw. Just notice the difference in your mood, difference in your temperature of your body. Breathe into the back of your ribs. Good. Release your arms, bring it to the front. And rock forward, shifting onto one hip. Then find a nice easy cross-legged position. Sitting nice and tall. Opening the shoulders, close the eyes. And just have a moment of gratitude for this little bit of time that you've had for your body and for your mat. That moment of self-care. Thank you for making this time and allowing me to guide you. Have a great day.